Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. We're playing some Pokemon, but we are still raising money for the JingleJam. This is my normal Pokemon day, but the general charity donation things are still going on, so there's still some mess on the screen. We'll see. We've also got a Harry Cat. We might as well lower this down a little bit so that he can look at you in the face. Yes, hello little boy. Right, what an entrance, Harry, and everything, yeah. Right, so I haven't played since we last recorded. I am absolutely where we left ourselves. So we've got some fighting of Megas, rogue Megas to do with him. We've got rewards that need to be got, and we've got plenty and plenty of side quests to still do. Oh, before I forget, we should grab the Mewtwo as well. There is a Mewtwo side quest that is now available. There it is. It's not, you don't just get given a Mewtwo. You get the extra side mission available conditions, and I've also got a Mutite X and a Mutite Y. Have I got this one? You can't receive. You've already received it. Yeah. I have to press yes to. I have to press yes to say no. I'm sorry, boy. Am I talking in your ear? We have our team. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure where I need to go to get some of these legendaries, but there's so much stuff that still needs to be done before the DLC turns up. So I guess we're just gonna go round in a circle and get things tidied away. Let's start with this girl right here, I guess, who has an Alolan Raichu next to her. Oh, Alola! I'm in charge with the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Oh, it might have done. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? I am, but I don't know whether my character is. Hi. And Niana's here to be educated. Maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Did you? I don't know. Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? I know just how you should do it. Bring me a Raichu. There's one literally right behind you. I can see it over there. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. But you could just... But it's just over there, ma'am. It's over there. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just let me know. Alright, well, I'm not doing that right now, because I don't have a Raichu. Oh, Mimi, you have a quest for me. Mimi seems interested in your Diansite. Ah, you are the Diansite quest, are you? Murmur. Wow. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up on thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diansite you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Bye-bye, Mimi. Lead the way. Why don't you follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Josh? Shine like a bright gemstone. Side mission EX1. Oh, that's definitely a special one. Oh, look at the looker picture. Have we looked at this looker picture before? It's a picture of Mimi with a man wearing a suit. Right. I don't think... That is a legendary. Should we go chase after a Diane site? We could chase after a Diane site. I'm just getting all the I'm getting all the blue marks. We're rushing this. There's no story left, right? I don't know. I've also come equipped with a different drink today. This is not a tea, but hey, let's see how this goes, eh? Canned tea. If we're going by a podcast that I listen to every now and again, all plant equal tea. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good tea, but all plant equal tea. And all fauna equal broth. All plant equal tea. So this is fruit in a can. Tea. In 30 seconds, what's going to happen? Leaf juice. Plant juice. What's going to happen then? What are you talking about? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Does Perish Song work in this game, but it takes 30 seconds to kill you? Then you shall know the truth about 30 seconds. I'll listen. Then enjoy the sound of Perish Song. In a normal Pokemon world, Perish Song, anyone that hears it dies in 3 turns. Faints in 3 turns. But in this game, it sounds like it's faints in 30 seconds. Canned tea is not a thing. Uh-oh, not good. Jadis, you're back. I'm not going to let 30 seconds work on you. No, I tried to drill run a bird. I'm a fool. No, I'm just gonna keep swapping. I don't want that Perish Song to work. Oh yeah, Perish Traps are great. Spell tag on a Gothitelle. Works very well. Any Pokemon that hears Perish Song will faint after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch it to a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard the Perish Song will not faint, exactly like I said. I am going to raise my desk up just a little bit. I'll get lower, but the cat will stay where he is. Because I'm slouching, and I need to be a bit more upright. I'm posture checking myself. I've suddenly got very hot. So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Are you going to give me the TM for it? No. Fine. Oops, that's not the right button. So the Justice Dojo have a quest? Getting through things. Why aren't you looking at the camera? Hey. Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him, but since you are here and all... Josh, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around. Oh, there we go, cat. But I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Josies? Let me know as soon as you're ready for our bout. I realize I am not healed. So I think I should heal first. And then we'll go... Ugh, I'm getting all of these exclamation marks out of the way, and then we'll go hunting for legendaries. That's the plan. Ah! Why am I pressing the wrong buttons all of a sudden? What's she gonna use? She's gonna use fighting types on me. Parker will do. Let's go, Jose! You ready to face me, or did you want me to help you with your plus moves? No, I'm ready to battle. Please show me what it takes to be rank A! I'm rank infinite now, thank you very much. Well, that was a risk. That poison jab. I think Rogue's doing a good job here. I think Rogue did the job. I think the cat was underneath me for a minute, but he's already left the room. And another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Josh, truly are worthy. Oh, I didn't start the stream on YouTube. Why do I do this to myself? Why don't I just start them at the same time? Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Oh, she's really putting herself down there. What the hell's going on here? Alphas. Not the Pangoro duo, not again. These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. We like Wigglytuff. Do we like Wigglytuff enough to catch it? I know someone in this chat does like Wigglytuff enough to catch it. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Josh, please fight at my side. I need to heal my God of War. Oh, God. Can I catch it, do you think? No, uncatchable. The air slash is really not... Well, they were down. Right, after this quest is over, I'm going to start the YouTube stream. Silly me. Or I can just upload the VOD from Twitch like old times. I hit 13 in the RIT last night. I'm still training to make it off the training island though. Ah, very nice. You're ahead of us then. Like I said, I've got to level 10 and that's all I've left it as. We'll be back next week for more of that. Good job though. Go on, you two, exit that way. Jammy, cool. You're gonna have a new writ. Is it Ritualist of Night? Enchantress? What we're going with the name this time? Ivor Sensei. Josh, Jose. Where are you two responsible? Were you two responsible for the Pangoro leaving the dojo? Ritualizing writ. Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Josh, we were able to turn those troublemakers away. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Whereas I... Jose. Yes, Sensei? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you... Wait, I'm not doing Ivor's voice. If you didn't have just as much potential as yourself, you wouldn't not have been able to hold your own alongside Josh. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness. Nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Josie. I'll be calling on your aid next time, and I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. I actually had a writ back in the day, and he finished Alona and Cantha, but I deleted it like a year thinking I'd never use it. No! All over again. I have a ritualist, spirit masked, and I was trying to make her into a solo ritualist build, and I can't remember how far I got with that, but that's the last thing I remember doing with it. A new expert though. I could never delete a character in an MMO. There's too much investment in that. You really hate clutter? Ugh. So much so that a character that you're not using is clutter? Oh, wow. This little kid has no idea what's coming for him. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world! Is this meant to be a 10-year-old with a blue jacket and a red hat? Want to know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes a Pikachu attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the world. If you have a Pikachu with you that you think can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. I brought Neens over to Cantha for heroes and skills. I'm so happy to help out if needed. Oh, that's cool. Again, I know that Nyanna's been chasing me for this. I'm going to take my jump off, by the way. I know that Nyanna's been chasing me for this, and we talked about doing hard mode dungeons. We can all do a team up at some point. I don't know when. My thought process was that we were going to wait until Jammy's back in town. Oops. This was not something to do on stream. My thought process was to wait until Jammy is back in the story. But we can do some dungeons and do some stuff together this Wednesday if you want. Maybe not with your ritualist, but with all of our combined forces. Right, that's a Pikachu versus a Pikachu. What do we have? Ooh. Judging your Pokemon stats. The Judge feature gives you concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats, so you can gauge their latent potential. From the stats section of your Pokemon summary, press R to toggle between the Judge mode. Shall we judge Jadis? Shall we see if she's any good? She's really still got the wrong nature. We should really fix that. Chestnut. Oh, three perfect IVs in defense, attack, and HP. That is a good custard. She had my physical HP and speed is best, but special attack is best. Charizard is best in special attack and best in speed. That's amazing. You didn't even use her to beat the game. Did I not? Did I not use her at all? I think I did. All of these are not great. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, here we go. This is going to be... Is all of it just super, super low? Ah, we got no good defense. That was my gifted Lucario. Right, I want to sort of make a box of Pokemon that we know we need to fight with. Because I know that we need to... we need a Pikachu, and we also need a Raichu. I don't know. This Mega Box is useless. We need a fight. We need to fight him with a Pikachu. Fight someone else with a Raichu. So many of them. Right, let's do this one. Oh wait, have I got a Modest Berry? Can I just do that? Can I just fix Jadis now and make her better? Is it not in this category? Nope, not a Modest Mint in sight. Ah, that is not the map button. Why am I getting that wrong? Let's go get myself a Modest Berry. This one, right? Modest Mint. Haven't even got all of the screws. So much collectathon stuff that I still need to get on with and do with. You? Modest. Yep, that's right. Give an item? No. I will make her good. Now, does that put her special attack? That will put her special attack much better. Much better. Ah! Well, I don't know where that muscle memory's come from. We're rushing through. We're doing quests. Once everything's off the board, we'll know exactly what's on the board and what needs doing. Oh, that's a lot of Pyros. Have we not been in this zone before? I don't think we have. There's Skymori, Pyros. And something else in there. And chestpins! Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. The ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, Skarmory and Lumiose are found in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. Okay, we can do this. Do we just have to catch a Skarmory? Look for a Skarmory feather. Hi guys. Pokemon wings for knives in cooking seems rather unhygienic. Well, as long as you clean it, it's fine, right? Oh, I didn't go live on YouTube. Well, YouTube's getting the VOD upload. YouTube isn't getting a stream today. Sorry, YouTube. It's a mane of hair from a pyro. Too bad. You were waiting for it. It's a shiny pebble. It's glittery. What have I got here? Who are here? Diggersby. It's a chunk of chespin spikes. Interact with all the interactables. Look for the one that says Skarmory. Ah! It's a piece of sparkly sequin. Do I have a Klefki? Yes, I do have a Klefki. Oh, I do not have... Oh, it's a Skarmory feather. Oh, so you were following me? I got the feeling you might have found the feather by now. I just also bolted past the pyro to get up here. That's what I did too. That's the feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Scar! Why now? Please, you need to scare off the Skarmory. Skarmory is all overranked. So I want one. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. If it just keeps on doing that, I'm not going to do it. Well, I'm not catching that one. Phew! Why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Well, it is one of its feathers. Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. You only just acquired it, sir. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumiose, and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit in Restaurant Le Wow. Hey, I don't think we ever did the 10 battles in a row, did we? I'll have to see if we can do that one. Yeah, it seems as though you got through to it. I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next? Feather for Skarmory. Flamethrower. Hi guys. Ah! How was I meant to dodge that in time? I got flamethrower right though. Be sure to retreat to safety. Now saving. Oh, look at the District 20. The tower is all destroyed. What is in a wild Chikorita? Shh. Never mind. You're just gonna get killed. It's a boy as well. Meganium should never be a boy. Chikorita caught. Wild Gardevoirs! Is it Alpha? No, it's not Alpha. I'll read that Chikorita thing in a minute. Ariados Bunnelby. Malamar. I don't have a Malamar. I have a lot of things trying to fight me though right now. And Dragalge. I don't have a Dragalge either. This area is full of nonsense. Psycho Cut! We need Psycho Cut! We've got a good Lucario. A Tepig! Catching Pokemon. An Aggron. Have we got an Aggron? Okay. Well, you can just... Apparently, this was not my intention, but I've just walked in here and started catching shit. We needed that Psycho Cut, though. We can go do that Psycho Cut quest. It's everybody's favorite! I'm sorry. I have to kill it first. I can correct all my mistakes. Right, okay. Well, I only came in here to check this out, but I think we had a bit of a nice... Oh, another Tepig. Nice adventure there. So I'm just gonna leave, quick. What did we get? We just got a whole load of Pokemon. We got a Chikorita. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It's docile and loves us to soak up the sun rays. Tepig, the fire Pokemon. It can deftly dodge its foes' attacks while shooting fireballs from its nose. It roasts berries before it eats them. What else did we get? We got Malmar. Looking for red dots. Malamar, the overturning Pokemon. It wields the most compelling hypnotic powers of any Pokemon, and it forces others to do what it wants. Yes, Malamar. Of course, Malamar. Anything you say, Malamar. Dragalge. The Mock Kelp Pokemon. Their poison is strong enough to eat through the hull of a tanker, and they spit it indiscriminately at anything that enters their territory. Our friend Malamar, exactly. And we also got... Oh, we haven't got Aron, but we got Aggron. Good start. Aggron, the Iron Armor Pokemon. It claims an entire mountain as its own. The more wounds it has, the more it has battled, so don't take it lightly. You like the Malamar one. No, the kelp, the Dragalge. Ah, yes. Dragalge is actually one of the Pokemon that I used when I played X and Y. It has a Mega too, I think. We just don't have the stone. Yeah, look at the pretty... Look, Dragalge. Mega Dragalge. Mock Kelp Pokemon. It spits a liquid that causes the regenerative power of cells to run wild. The liquid is deadly poison to everything other than itself. Right. Oh. I have a main quest. We know we have two main quests. Where is Barbershop Lady? She's there, isn't she? Is that Barbershop Lady there? You. I was close. We're gonna teach this woman how to be a better hairdresser. I seem to have gone the wrong way. We should be okay. Jadis. Quick swap. Nope, that's not Psych Shot. Psycho Cut. So that's the power of Psycho Cut. Okay, Scyther, fix the image for that move in your mind and let loose. Scyther. That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest trims should be a cinch for you. Scyther learned how to style at super speeds. That's okay. I'm not particularly bothered about Furfur at the moment. Now that Scyther's learned all the cuts it needs, we can finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous Furfur trims. So keep bringing your Furfur to us for the latest trims, okay? I know Scyther would love the chance to keep practicing its skills. And back in the box you go. Oh, wait, no! Since you helped my Scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokemon League, Lumio City has the Furfur League. Furfur League is where the city's most skilled Furfur fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfur. Do I even have a Furfur? I'm not sure. Four such trainers, known as the Elite Four, are awaiting a worthy challenger. Huh? The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumiose. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfur on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. These aren't legendaries! Where are the legendaries? I realize that I do know how I could be progressing the main story, which gets me the legendaries, but I'm just tidying up everything. Uh-oh. Nurse Joy. Bean. You know healing Pokemon is a speciality of mine. Working at Pokemon... Hello, Harry. Working at a Pokemon Center and all, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Damn right, I'm going to take on Nurse Joy. Bring it on. Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Bonjour, how can we be of service? Heal my Pokemon first. Do me the pleasure, why don't you? I'd want to battle you. Do you think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. And taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Damn. Nurse Joy means business. Even though she's called Bien the Pokemon Center clerk, it's Nurse Joy. Thank you for the lurk. Now I know that this isn't really a JingleJam game, but we are still raising money for the JingleJam. So if anyone out there who hasn't donated and can donate wants to donate, do follow my link and maybe even get yourself a bundle of games. It's all for charity, it all helps. I think Jade is just owned. Oh, well that was... Hi, Harry. Did we just both die? I think we just both died. No, we're good. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. Did it know? Did it know that I was doing it that good? What an overwhelming offensive with such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. You do that, girl, that's fine. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do my teams of my other trainers. Helios and the rest of my team should be all better now, teehee! And of course I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. A lucky egg! We all gotta love a lucky egg. Lucky egg, for those that do not know, increases the XP that you gain when the Pokemon holding it gains XP. Oh wait, are you Perfume Lady? Why hello, would you be open to assisting a masterful perfumer in her quest? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. You're a different perfumer. When you see the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 ochre berries. That's a lot of berries. But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets and completing odors. The competing odors that waft around would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to please go get berries in my stead. I really wish I could just say no. How rude. But, alas, I have to smell cat breath. That's what I get to do, yeah? You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure to get me 20 cherry, 5 tomato, and 5 ochre. 20 cherry, tomato, and ochre. Have I already got that? $20 cherry. Tomato. I've only got 1 ochre berry. How do I get more ochre berries then? Oops. No. What have I done wrong there? I don't know. But you do not seem to be a quest for a legendary. One of these quests is a quest for the Mewtwo, I think. Oh, this is the Gengar place. Isn't it? Isn't this the Gengar place? We haven't healed, but oh well. Well, there's no Gengars in here anymore. Did I really miss out on catching those Gengars? I'm a little bit upset if I've missed out on catching those Gengars. And so is Veve. Thanks again to you and your Rust Syndicate for the help the other day. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it in a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's going to come and go as it pleases. But I'd gotten used to having it around. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of worried about it. I know it's a weird ask, but do you think you could help me look for Gengar? It'd mean a lot. Sure, we can do that. Goodbye, Gengar. We need help from the Ghost-type expert, too. Let's go see Gwyn from the Fist of Justice. Can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. Alright. We've got 3 more quests to activate. And we've already spent an hour. Got so much still to do. So, you need my help. I'll do it on one condition. Battle me. You're going down. Revenge will be mine. Oh, instantly straight into it. I'm not even healed. Right, okay, let's go for it. Challenge by Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. Nothing I can do. Can't dodge a Phantom Force. Oh, that's a very slow move. Oh well. Now I definitely should lose this. Big old chandelier. No, it did win. It beat me. Yeah? Do you see that your bed is warm? You definitely have heat vision. It's nice and toasty over here. It really is. Yeah? It is. It's toasty. Seriously? Yes. We're putting cat cam on. There he is. Oh, but his head is poking out the door. There we go. You really are strong. You, explain why you need my help, and keep it brief. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of a sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelier should be able to sense where it is. But know this, some ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would much rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You have been warned. I get it, I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelier? Is that a no or a yes? This place, here. Chandelier thinks the Gengar might be at a hotel rich as me. Makes sense. Buildings as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. I'll meet you there then. Okay, this one seems to be quite an extensive one. Do we want to start these three just in case they're normal battles? Sort of. I sort of do. We're just getting them all. We're getting them all started. Bonjour, how can we be of service? Heal me, please. Gwen and the Great Gengar guy can be fine on their own. We're rushing through these things. Bergamite. Ah, my little Bergmite. My Bergmite babies! I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Nope. Bergmite sur un Avaluk. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalok. So I need to have an Avalok? You strike me as a capable trainer, and so I have one very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalok big enough to fit all four of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with the size classification of XL should be big enough. I need a big Avalok. Do I have a big Avalok? There's a chance I do. No. I have a Bergmite. I really don't have a big Avalok. What size is this Bergmite? Trick summary. It's medium. Did I get an alpha one? Huh. Okay. No, I don't have a big alpha. Okay. That is a quest for another day. On to the next one. We'll do all of the catching Pokemon that Pokemon's known for off screen. Babies! We're gonna fight all the babies! What's this? You found a fancy key? What's a fancy key? Oh! My assistant! I just remembered I had my battle in this very battle court. Oh. Yeah, lady. I knew exactly what we were looking for. Yep. This is exactly why I'm here. Oh, and you found my key. Kiki! Oh, my poor Clef Key. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. Kiki! But I do recall hearing that Clef Key never let go of their keys they like. So how about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself. A happy Clef Key. That means that we're going to be sharing some key responsibilities, my darling. Thank you so much, Mr. Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. Money, money, money. Money! I hope you have a wonderful day now. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful. I just don't know what to do with them. Yeah. Please come speak to me once you're prepared for a Pokemon battle. You will battle even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? Yep. So you're confident that you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are, hmm? Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. Challenged by Ami the Veteran. Wait, it's not a fairy yet, is it? It's normal type. Ah, well, never mind. I'm sure that this will work. I do feel slightly mean. That one actually put up a fight. And this one will too. Poor things. It's not appearances that matter most in battle, it's the strength within that matters most. I do believe you. I do love my Pokemon for who they are. Jadis is a great Pokemon. Despite how they look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battling and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyways because the fact is you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Cool. Is this the last side quest on the map that we haven't tackled? It is. So the Mewtwo one? So this one has to be the Mewtwo one? I doubt it's the Mewtwo one. So the Mewtwo one's hidden. We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurora's is plenty strong too. Hey you, trainer. Right, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Hey, leave the stranger out of this. We already know that we're getting the Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the only one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show me, my brother, how strong Aurorus can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. I know how you could, yeah, just to get a Sail Fossil and restore it to an armor. I'm Aurora. Into an Aurorus by leveling it up. We don't have one. Not quite, well, we do have an Aurora. But we won't do that just yet. Right. So, while I have plenty of quests to get on with, like showing her a Camerot, let's say goodbye to Gengar, and then we'll hunt down the rest of these legendaries, right? Seems sensible to me. Do you sense anything, Chandelier? Shah. That's not a Gengar. Yeah? A ghost type, but not the right one. Any other leads? This place here? Chandelier is pointing us towards the secluded waterway. I guess ghosts do tend to congregate near running water. Sounds legit. I'll meet you there then. Why would a Gengar be near running water? I have a feeling this is also going to be a dead end. I knew where I was going. Don't judge me. I just like spinning around in circles. However, can I solve this problem? Did it? See if you can sense anything, Chandelier. A Shuppet. That is a ghost. It's closer. Just a Shuppet, huh? Any other leads, Chandelier? Are we doing a lap around the town only to find out that the Gengar is back where we spawn Gengars? The Galère de Lune. How bizarre. So Gengar's developed a taste for Haunt Couture? Is that it? If so, it should have gone to the Passage en Barrage, my favourite clothing store. Wisp is there. Well, the Galerie de la Lune, it is there. Come. This way. This is where we got our headphones. We were going to buy headphones from here, but we ended up with funky glasses instead. Oh no, we did have headphones. We just changed into our smart suit, and we've just not changed out of our smart suit. I forgot about that. You know what to do, Chandelier. What's a ghost that likes clothes? Mimikyu's not in the game. Shah. Oh, it was a Gengar all along. Furfurow's not a ghost. Yeah. Is that your Gengar? Not his Gengar. Can I catch it now? No, its cry is different. Then you are Oh, there you are, Gengar. Let's head home, shall we? Tonight I think I'll make that stew you like. Ooh. I had mac and cheese for dinner. It was very nice. What are your dinner plans, chap? I realise that some of you are barely past lunchtime. Let's try again, Chandelier. People are counting on our help. That's okay. Let's call off the search. Yeah. Chandler having trouble finding Gengar. I don't think there's much hope. But Tamale probably. Ooh, very nice. I should have asked Gengar to be my partner while I had the chance, and now it's too late. I hadn't even realised how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. But that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for Gengar anyway. I really appreciate it. After all that, we couldn't help him. Yeah, Gwen, you failed. You failed. We don't even get say goodbye to Gengar. Gengar's just gone. This poor traumatized man. Doesn't even get to say goodbye to his friend. Pokemon's too deep. I know, right? Right. Okay. Well, that's all the side quests done. We only have the main... Well, I say all the side quests done. We have a lot of show me big Pokemon or fight me with a specific type of Pokemon. Add a Starmie to your team and meet the requester at night. Bergamite, show the power of Aurora, shine bright like a gemstone. So there is this. There's shine bright like a gemstone. We could go do shine bright like a gemstone. Shine bright like a diamond. No. Pokemon has always been deep. You just know the main story is never deep. The side stories are always deep. Hi, Mimi. Where are we going? I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Who's Eris and Nyx? Do we know Eris and Nyx? Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Oh. They're Team Flare, right? Old friends, huh? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Funnily enough, yes, exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't an ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. Good, we're getting the Looker storyline in this game for people that don't know. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. And we still don't know where he is. I took over for him as the head of Bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with him with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. His telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Wah! He's a feisty little Esper. Come on, Josh, let's follow Mimi. I would love to follow Mimi. Where's Mimi? Fine. What is it, Mimi? Wait, are you picking up on my own feelings? You're hungry, Mimi? Emma? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head? What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Why are we hearing her thoughts? What's going on? Are you alright, Emma? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Wow. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. Why do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? What? I didn't want to go anywhere. Oh, no, it's off. Let's follow. I want the shiny. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of a elevator? You want to go up there, do you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. Well, we'll go first. See you up there, Josh. Sure. This counts as close. Okay. I need to figure out how to get up there. I've also thought, what are we catching Diancie in? Heal Ball? Or Love Ball? Or Dream Ball? Dream Ball works. We could put Diancie in a Dream Ball. Dream Ball. We'll try Dream Ball. Yeah. No. We'll try Dream Ball. Good old Ball Boy. Best character in the game. Oh. If I get over there, can I make it back? I don't think I can. Maybe? Maybe? Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, wrong button. Never mind. I spammed B instead of A. Sun is about to fall. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right? Wow. There are so many mega crystals here too. Many. Too many. It's not normal. Carbink! Carbink? Diancie! We have one legendary in our sights! And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to our Megastone somehow. Well, I think it's technically a mythical, but it's all the same thing. Wow! The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. What? Oh, I should have saved there. Never mind. Let's go. I need to get rid of the Carbinks. Oh. I was trying to get... I wasn't trying to target. Alright. I didn't come with, like, any status moves or anything. This is probably Paul. We didn't plan this out very well. He says, knowing full well that it was him. Let's try once. Nope. Oh, what happens now then? Do I have to restart? Do I restart now? It resets if you don't catch. Okay, good. Do all of the legendaries reset if you don't catch? I think I have to wait for nightfall now. No need for reset. But it's going to waste all my love balls. I don't want to waste all my love balls, not really. I don't really want to waste all my love balls. Dream balls. I assume I could constantly reset like this in order to try and get it in a love ball. But that's going to take so long. Could always try and get it in some he-balls. Where's... Is the only Master Ball here? Because I haven't used them. I haven't wasted my Master Ball. Good. Okay. I do want to try again to get it in a love ball. I want to try one more time to get it in a love ball. Dream ball even. I really haven't got a Paralyst move. I need to get Thunder Wave somewhere. Is it gonna work? No. Okay. Oh, let's just do normal Ultra Bottles. Is resetting on the table, maybe rush kill to attempt stun catch for highest chance per ball. Yep. That's what I would have thought. I don't think it's worth it anymore. It's going to take too long, and the catch rate is so low. And do I have all of the canary plushes? Does it say? Blue. I have 3 blues. Okay. Okay, no. Never mind. I thought I'd give it a try. But we'll stick to Ultra Balls. Wait. Can you learn a paralysis move? Can you learn Thunder Wave? Sometimes they can, sometimes it surprises you. No. So you can learn Thunder Wave. Oh, that's not my Pokemon. This is my Pokemon. Oh, she's draining. Will a Dazzling Gleam not kill them? Let's try again. Yep. Nah. I'm going to die. Ah, no! What did I do that for? Do I have to wait the timer out? Well, this is interesting. It's such a low catch rate. What am I meant to do? Am I allowed to get more than 3 blue canaries? Can you hurt me a little bit? Just a little bit. This changing Pokeballs is awful. This puts a whole new strategy. Because my catch rate is just as low with the Ultra Balls, I'm gonna when I knock it out, I'll try another Love Ball. Is this really what I'm meant to be doing? Am I doing something wrong? What is one meant to do here? Just like that. Well, we wasted one Love Ball. That's fine. I tried. Good job. I knew you could handle it. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of Anistar Sundial. Anistar? Yeah, it's a strange sundial in Anistar City. Said to have something to do with Megastones. Mm-hmm. And a sad story about a man who dies with you give him a Pokemon. I think this is the right place. You hand him over a Pokemon to keep him company, and then you come back after you defeated the League and he's died and left it back and returned it back to you. I was talking about tell you Pokemon side stories. They're sad and horrible and deep. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker, namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. Sycamore! The Professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago, with certain stones were irradiated by the light. The energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we're finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to help Lumiose. Keep Lumiose safe. And Josh is here too to help. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon. Okay, Josh. Lumiose needs people like you. People who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Next Legends game in Hoenn. That's my call. Anyway, thank you for helping us out. Josh, I'll see you around. Shine bright like a gemstone. Well, we got it. Can't complain, can we? We did get a legendary out of it. What do we call it? We call it Diancie. Diancie is Diancie, the jewel Pokemon. Diancie is a spontaneous mutation of Carbink. Its pink, glimmering body is known to be the loveliest sight in the world. And it has Mega Diancie, the jewel Pokemon. This Pokemon is also known as the Royal Pink Princess. The dazzling, sparkling diamond on its forehead is a whopping 2,000 carats. I don't see any carats. I don't know what you're talking about. Oops, no, that's not the one I want to press. We used up one ball. Yeah, let's save. 1, 2, 3 Pokedex. You've earned Heat Wave. Ooh, Heat Wave on Charizard might be better than Flamethrower. Might be better than Fire Spin. Might be. Have I got you? Yeah, I got you. Right. Okay. So there's the main quest. And hang on a minute, let me just do some Googling. Okay. Easy peasy. We are looking for... Hang on a minute. We can do this. We can do this. Right. A whole new... legendary to catch. Do I want to try and put this in a special ball? No, I don't really think any of these... this doesn't require a ball. Ultra Ball is fine for this. Luxury Ball could work. But Ultra Ball is fine. We're on the way to Mewtwo. Which floor would you like to go to? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected. Restoring power to critical systems. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Release the locks. Oh. There's our boy. Now, Josh, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? When you'd better not fail to catch it. I've realized I don't think I have a good strategy here. How's my Excadrill? Is my Excadrill good? My Excadrill's good. Alright. Then I guess we try Brute Force? Does he get his own music? Catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. What level even is it? 70. Oh, he's just raising his special defense over and over again. I could move to a different Pokemon, but I'm tanking everything he has. That's the aim here. Just tank it all. I can't. Am I going to be able to restore health? This wasn't killing it, right? She can just tank everything, so I'm just going to heal her. There's not a lot more he can do to me. I just have to wait. It's got the... I love the Gen 1 music remix though. Hey! I wasn't worried about catching it in any particular ball for that one, though. Oh, you caught it? Good, one sec. Oof, seeing this place in ruins like this, gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. So I figured Holotech was called for this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now, tell Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysandra Labs. Please do. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Have to take off. Have a great rest of your stream. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Thank you, Nana, for hanging out. I would say that I'd raid you, but I'm going to raid into a Jingle Jammer. If that's okay. I'm sorry. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. Trying to see if people want to donate charity. I know there's at least one person in this chat that hasn't, and said he would. Not you, Vay. You're fine. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who's conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it has been spotted in Kalos's unknown dungeon. Kalos's unknown dungeon? Which is Kalos's unknown dungeon? What's Kalos's... Is that a reference to something new? We went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in Kalos region. One theory was Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. Oh! No, I don't recall why Mewtwo is in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire or Kalos. I've forgotten that part of the story. I'm sure there's an unknown dungeon in Kalos then. I've just forgotten it. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo-Tite X and Mewtwo-Tite Z, Y. But even when we tried using them, Mewtwo has never Mega Evolved, since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang out, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. And you just left Mewtwo? Not even in a Pokeball? But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo-Tite X and Mewtwo-Tite Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Megastones in the first place. Yes, it does. They fell down from the sky. From a magical place called the Internet. Have you heard of it? But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye! Right, 2 Legendaries down. 3 more to go. I think. Cups on the counter look as if they were being used recently. Right. 2 down. I mean, we haven't looked at them. We haven't looked at Mewtwo. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokeball. It was created by scientists after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Yeah, thank you. Mewtwo X. Psychic power has augmented its muscles. It has a grip strength of 1 ton and can sprint 100 meters in 2 seconds flat. And Mewtwo Y, the better version. Despite its diminished size, its mental power has grown phenomenally. With the With a mere thought, it can smash a skyscraper to smithereens. Now we could start making up a team of legendaries, but I'm happy with my team. I'm happy with the team. If you tell me there is no Mew, then I'm leaving. I'm telling you that we are moving on to do the Yveltal and Xerneas quests. The one that gives and the one that takes. Complete Mabel's research task about the anonymous alpha Pokemon. Okay, so there's alpha Pokemon that we need to look into. Huh? Where am I meant to go? I'm obviously not meant to go here. Right, I remember that she said there was 3 alpha Pokemon that we needed to go and get. Complete Mabel's research task. Mabel's research task. Investigating the anonymous alphas. Wild zones 3, 5, and 9. 3, 5, and 9. 3 is where exactly? I think I'm stupid. Three! I'm staring right at it. So there's an anomalous wild Pokemon here. In 3. Let's catch us a fancy alpha. If it's anomalous. Yep, I realise what I'm saying. Actually, can we top up on some Ultra Balls? Maybe not that many. So what's going to be anomalous in 3? Oh! It's a Steelix! That's not normally here. What the hell, Steelix? Oh, wait, I can't do that to a ground type. I'd completely forgotten. Okay. Enraged straight away. Why am I not attacking it? What am I just doing here? Team seems to be going down to the Steelix. I'm just throwing Pokeballs at it for no reason here. I want to catch you, sir. I don't have a way to make you sleepy, though. Oh, get out of it, Pikachu. We're just going to keep on running around until this thing is not enraged anymore. Or daybreak happens by the looks of it. This really puts a new like technique to catching Pokemon. Is this just not catchable? I mean, it wouldn't give me a catch chance, would it? It would just always be enraged. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, heal! Cheats! Hacks! Haxorus! Hacks! When did I last save? I'm gonna restart it, but there you go. Right, okay. So, new tactic. I want you, you anomalous Pokemon. Join my team. Strange how it doesn't use Dig on Gardevoir. I can't use fire flavor again. I'll kill it. Oh, we need to bring her back. Because she's the only one that can make people fall asleep. Run! No! Squeeze me. Squeeze me. What are you doing here? Oh! We're getting an extra Litleo. I think we've technically now saved because we caught a Litleo. Use a move on him. Use a move, run away, sleep him, gotcha. I'm gonna use so many revives on my God of War. Can I just run around with me? Oh shit, he's not. I don't know what I wasted that for. Use a move. Yeah. That's what comes out. Use a move. Sleep. Double edge came out. That's fine. This is harder than the Legendaries. We've worked harder on this Steelix than we did on Diancie and Mewtwo. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Nope, not that. Oh no, it's using dig. Oh no. Never mind. This boy wants me. Does he get enraged by using moves? Checked then for your 5 to 9% chance ultra depending on your carnal pushes and extra HP percentages. 5 to 9%. I can get heavy balls again, can't I? Do I really... Should I not waste my 2 heavy balls? God damn it! Do you reckon I can catch it before it gets enraged again? No way! Oh, that's weird. I glitched out. Do I have to use, does it have to use 3 moves to de-enrage? 2, 3. Yes, it does. 3 moves and it de-enrages. I'm going to continue to try and see if I can, if there's like a frame perfect. 1 move, 2 moves. Ow. 3 moves, and it's now catchable. Hey! We're learning. Whoa. Where is he? There he is. We haven't even got a normal Onyx. We just got straight to Steelix. Steelix, the Iron Snake Pokemon. It chews its way through boulders with its sturdy jaws. Its eyes can see in the darkness underground. And it has a Mega Steelix, the Iron Snake Pokemon. It protects itself from opponents' attacks. It uses magnetism to control pieces of its hard outer shell that often flaked off. I was really surprised when they brought this out that it didn't become a steel fairy. It's a bloomin' hovering snake. Thank you, guys. Alright, we used so many Ultra Balls. And some Heavy Balls. 3, 5 and 9? 3 something and 9. Oh. No, going from the bottom up was not the way. It really wasn't the way. 3, 5 and 9. And 5 is... Why is it always when I'm looking for them I can't see them? There. I need a Pokemon Center though first. So, an anomalous one in this one. What do we think this one's gonna be? If it's a Pokemon we already have, I'm not gonna bother trying to catch it. Because it's suggesting that it's anonymous. Oh, it's a Gallade. We have an Alpha Gallade. So we just kill it? I think we just kill it. I think we just kill it. Oh, well, it killed it. I have a Bulbasaur. I have one. I can show you. This isn't going well. Oh, try and catch it. Why not? In its frozen state. Ah. Oh. My catch rate is... Oh no, it's not actually. Okay, well, he's done for. We'll throw one last ball. Oh, maybe he's not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, we got him anyway. Whoa. Hey, what about that? Can I show you that instead? Thank you, Angelus, for subscribing. Can I show you a big old nasty Ampharos? Look what we caught. Only moments ago. It's an actual little dude. But you are right. Bulbasaur. Where's Bulbasaur? How long ago did we put Bulbasaur away? Also, Angelus, I don't know if you've been in since we've been doing the charity, but we're raising money for JingleJam. Lots of charity, lots of feel-goodness, and you donate £35 and you get 15 games. It looks like he isn't in your lineup. He might not be in my lineup, no. Oh, I know why we wait. There he is. He is on for us. Bulbasaur. He's there. He exists. He exists. That's the closest it's gonna get. What's going on here? Why is there... Where's my Steelix gone? There it is. It's in shiny. ZL. Z... Can I give JingleJam 15 Steam games and they'll give me £15? No, no. Unfortunately, that's not quite how that works. Why are these two hanging out in shinies? Mega's box doesn't make any sense. So if we do change name to Legends, because that's what they are. Absol can stay. Seems uncharitable. The charities are not... That's not how charity works. Unless you want to be the benefiting factor. Are you living miserably? Are you suffering from post-traumatic things from war? Are you... Then maybe the charities can help you. 9. I have a child and I'm in need. Hey, maybe they will be charitable to you. Maybe you should look them up. There's a ticker up there that ticks through them all. Take your fancy. There's a children's hospital in Bristol that we're raising money for. If you do donate in chat, it gives you a link. Oh. That's okay. I am accepting of the fact that my bar isn't moving very much. Whatever, any little that I can give is what we're gonna give. It's fine. We're going to 9. Older Hay is way better than their one. Older Hay is... I have some connections to Older Hay. Have I gone the wrong way? No. Liverpool. How many more Pokeballs can we use in here? Are you the Anonymous? I don't think you're the Anonymous. Have I got an Alpha Sableye? No. I mean, I'll try. That worked. Why can't they all be like that? Nope, this was the wrong Pokemon to bring out. Just took a train that went through Halewood, lived here for years. Who knew Halewood had a train station? I mean, I'm not there now, so I could admit that yes, the Halewood has a train station. Almost feels like you're trying to get me to say things that I shouldn't say on stream. But yes, Halewood does have a train station. How do you think I got to town? Back in the day. We're not meant to discuss personal details on stream, you. Have I got an alpha? I can't look to see if I've got an alpha one of you. I am shocked because I believe that. I think you've even been to that station. This isn't the anomalous Pokemon. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to catch this. Oh, it's used 3 moves. Well, screw me, I guess. Is it not going to be here now? Well, it's not an alpha, that's for sure. And you're a different Meowstick. I'll take that. Come on, just get in the ball. Hey, double Meowstick alphas. That'll do. Where's the anonymous one? Is that it? I just got a Northern Rail train, and I think it was a time capsule to what trains were like before I invented upholstery. Now that sounds about right. No, it's not you. How many lemon Pokeballs have I got left? 20? Is it you? Are you the anonymous one? You? Yes, it is you. It is Yai. We could paralyze it still. Run away, run away. I just got Mersey Rail catches flak, but so much nicer. Presumably it's not catching flak off the state of its upholstery. I like that you two can just have an argument about trains. You missed the train stream, Angelus. We learned how to drive a train yesterday. I guess you're not arguing. Do you know what? If we had the full version, I wouldn't be surprised. But we don't have the full version. The version that comes in the JingleJam package is the Yogscast DLC bundle, which has a few, like 3 maps in it. But I would not be surprised to find that the full game does have Hailwood Station. Oh no. No idea. I say I would not be surprised, I don't know. Can I teleport? Nope. Right, we have our anomalous Pokemon course. Times on trains are usually sad. Oh, why are times on trains sad? JingleJam is limited. JingleJam, the train game is limited. The JingleJam bundles, they are limited. They're down to like 50,000 left. We started the event off with 100,000 codes, and they've already half gone. You have a great night, Angelus. Evening! One Scouser in for another. Yeah, there you go. We're doing grand, Connor. We're working on catching the final batches of Legendaries so that we are ready for the DLC. And also chatting about trains, apparently. Complete Mabel's research task. We did, didn't we? Yeah, we've done it. So do we go back to it now? New topic. I saw you playing the Royal Ret. I think I did my job as a streamer. I played a game so badly that you had to go and make sure that you could play it better than me. This is the true. This is what I believe the true meaning of being a streamer is. Play a game so badly that you go out and buy it for another. That's why the games let us stream. That's why developers let it happen. Did you have fun? Did you get 5 ants? That was. I don't believe. I haven't gone back to try it, but I might in my own time. You did not get 5 ants. Had 4, but that room did not win. That's all right. It was impossible. I don't know what they're expecting you to do. They don't say the challenge doesn't say win. The challenge says start the first boss with 5 ants in your hand. So maybe it's not as bad as we think it is. They are. The -2 the times -2. There was a lot of status conditions thrown at you very quickly with no explanation. That's how I remember that game being. But it sounds like you could really get a good run going if you get what you need. And there's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you've collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas is the one that gives life. The one that gives life is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behaviour. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega revolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. Take the time to learn about all of it. Could be good, debatable whether I go back or not. I'll let you know. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, apart from today, right now, I'm trying to give them all a bit of a shot. Rogue Waters was kind of cool, and so was Wild Bastards. Wild Bastards is sort of like the sequel to Void Bastards, if you ever played that. But Rogue Waters is XCOM on pirate ships, but it's a roguelike too. They're all pretty cool. It's commanded basically an unlimited pool of energy, life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. We can do that. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for any outstanding... Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which, obviously, I mean you, not me. Which floor would I have to go to? We've only played 4 so far. We've played the Railway Train Sim, which we did actually do the achievement for, the bounty. Rogue Waters and Wild Bastards. Go fast, yeah, pretty much. And we didn't even break the law that much. The next we plan to play tomorrow, Gatekeeper and Spiritfall, and possibly Zion. We'll see. I might be able to squeeze in 3 on Sunday. So, Wild Bastards, if you've ever played Void Bastards, I don't know if that's... If it was ever your thing. It's a little bit more simplified than Void Bastards, but it's got a lot more roguelike features. Because Void Bastards, you had to go in, grab materials, and bring them back to your ship. Whereas Wild Bastards is a lot more about grabbing materials on the map, on the map selector, and then the rest of it's just shooting. So it speeds it up a little bit. It was getting... Again, I said this at the time. I think I was too focused on the bounty, which was get 10 headshots. If I was not bothered about the bounty and I was just running in with my shotgun and my flamethrower and killing things, I'd have been a lot better at it. But I definitely was spending too much time trying to get headshots, and I got killed too many times, and then that was the end of the stream. So we'll never know. But I liked it. No. We did, at the end of the stream, 2 hours in, unlock the sniper. So there's a possibility that if I go back, I can get it. Because there's an achievement to prove that you've got it. But we didn't get it in the 2 hours. Oh, there's 2 battle zones. There's 3 battle zones. What did she say? 13, 11. 11. Okay. I need a bench. I want a bench. I know, right? We were trying, but we couldn't quite just do it. You've collected 28... Oh! I didn't realise that... Oh no, they were all my balls that bounced off, weren't they? Yeah, that's what they were. Why is there never a bench when I want a bench? Where's the bench? Ah, this is the PvP arena. This is one of the arenas for PvP. Right. One more Pokemon, one more legendary Pokemon. It's gonna be on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be on the other side. Yeah. Right, okay. Fortunately, I haven't the time to stick around this evening. I'll check out tomorrow the JingleJam stream. Yeah, thank you, Connor. Thank you for popping in. It's all appreciated. Right, Xerneas, here we come. I should have saved. Is it? It's behind me, isn't it? There she is. At least I think she's a she. Oh, tea! Tea has been delivered. Thank you very much. One second, tea has been delivered. Tea is good, right. Is it good tea? Is it too hot tea? Much too hot. And do you know what? I don't think I finished my cider. So let's just finish this. This is the preparation we need, right? For catch and poke Xerneas? Alright. Oh, I can't save my progress because I've been... Squeeze me! Get out of here! Hey, my friend. Do you want to just be caught? That would be nice. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon in Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Why does it have so much health? Kalos had the best music, some of the best music. So they had a lot of good music to work on for this game to make it. Just rock. We didn't equip with Thunder. Do we want to put it in a different bowl? What bowl do we want it in? Just an Ultra Ball's fine. Good timing. Ding, ding, ding! You sure did it! And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. Oh, thanks. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling out of it. I had been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from travelling around freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it was nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. You still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Sure thing, Mabel. Oh, is that an Alpha Chloritza? Ooh. Oh, I'm frozen. There we go. Come on, stop being enraged. No, 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 no! I didn't want to kill it. Oof. Oof. Right, these are all alphas, yeah. We've got the 2 alpha Meowsticks. Xerneas, though. You come with me to the Legends pile. And what we haven't done. Let's do this. Xerneas, life Pokemon. When the horns on its head shine in 7 colours, it's said to be sharing everlasting life. Very nice. Now, there has definitely been a few that we've caught on the way here. Steelix? Did we do Steelix? We did. Howitzer. The Howitzer Pokemon. By expelling water from the nozzle in the back of its claw, it can move at speeds of 60 knots. I'm sure we caught something else. Pangoro, yes. The daunting Pokemon. Although it has a violent temperament, it won't put up with those who bully the weak. It senses foes' movements with its leaf. Oh. And the Meowsticks. We hadn't caught any of the Meowsticks? Really? Oh, okay. The Meowstick, the constraint Pokemon. When in danger, it raises its ears and releases enough psychic power to grind a 10-ton truck into dust. Females are a bit more selfish and aggressive than males. If they don't get what they want, they will torment you with their psychic abilities. Tell me about it. Right, so we need to do the last quest. The one that takes. Was that the what? Was that 40 that we've just done? We're missing 39. Oh, that's 39. Okay. So we need to go fight more rogues. Now I don't know about time, but where is? But I think once we've got... I've realised there's 2 to go. There's Yvetel and Zygarde. I'm not entirely sure where what Zygarde's quest is. Presumably it's after doing the Yvetel quest. So I don't know how quick that quest is going to be. But we will see how quick Yvetel's quest is going to be before we decide whether we're going to stream that as well today. Right. Did he tell us what Pokemon we were going to fight? We can set you up with a battle against Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulation would you like to battle? I can do Tyranitar, because I've got my Mega now. I guess I could technically do this too. And I definitely can do that. I can do all of these. Let's do Victory Bell first. Let's just do all of them. Very good. And I wish you the best of luck. Is this going to be worse? Are these going to be harder? Or am I just going to be able to do these? Am I on my own? I'm on my own as well. Oh no, I'm on actual I'm poisoned. Can't. Oh, I can. Easy peasy. Fire Spin has been so useful. Resounding victory. I'd expect none less of you. Which Pokemon would you like to do next? Tyranitar. This one might be a little bit different. Bullet Seed is ranged is really the downfall of using Chestnut. I really should put something better than Bullet Seed on him, like Woodhammer or something. But it just hits so many times. Look at my little guy go. He's angry. I didn't have to sit there and take it, because I really wish that I could have maybe I meant to put you away rather than just let you tank all of the damage.
Ooh, hello.
No! All the mega power is up there! There we go. Maybe that's what I've been meant to be doing all this time. Look at me learning right at the end. Do it. This is the end. Cool. So I've got two options for Halucha. I'm not sure which one's better. It's either Jadis or God of War. does have a flying move though, so it is hitting. I was expecting it to just not be able to hit me. We'll do a bit of both. Oh dear. We're gonna do that. He's trying his best. He's trying to style on me. Oh. Oh. He's focusing on me. I said that we were going to do a bit of both. Yeah, with calm mind. We should have been on God of War from the start. But I had fun. I was making sure that Jada's got her time to shine. Splendidly done. That was expected from one of the first ZA Royale champions. Truly are impressive to have so much soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon on your own, even if they were simultaneous. Simulations simultaneous. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be on alert. I suppose you overheard all that. You needed Yveltal. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rogue District, Gallier de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It will just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. I see that what you're putting down, girl. I think I can do it. I think we can manage it. Where do we need to go? The one that takes is on the roof? On the roof. How do I get on the roof? How many Pokeballs do we have? Plenty. If I go inside the middle, will it give me a hint on how to get on the roof? Damn. Nope. We've definitely been there, though. I recognize it. Is it this? It was this. It is this. Yo. I would? What would I? Wait, sorry, what? What did I say? What did I do? Another dusk stone. We've got so many of those now. Should we... is that screw more important than the legendary? I don't think so. Oh. I need to find my way on to actually be able to step on it. Here we go. This is my favourite out of the two. He might not be the best, the better competitively, but he's my favourite. Oh. Hey, dude. Bishop, we've detected Yvettal's life force. I suppose you found it. Yvettal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you'll take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but if you ought to be up to it. First ball? Okay, I didn't really think that... Shall I get it low first before we waste? Hey! Didn't even need, like, that was 5 Pokeballs. What is this? Jamminess. Jamminess all the way. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yvettal. I just wanted to protect Lumiose. I'm kind of surprised myself. Hello, Harry Cat. Yes? Are you just going? That it? Oh, he's had enough. Okay. Well, that means we can turn Cam off. Perhaps that is wanting... Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about, Gris? Ah, nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously? If there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. And now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. Did we decide that these two are sisters, or do they like each other? I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, we're all ready for a nice coffee break. Alright, one piping hot cup of full of props to you. I swear it's not just the dregs we couldn't sell. Right, so then what's the Zygarde mission? Hello? You're not an alpha, so... You mean nothing to me. I came up with a new research task. Is one of your research tasks... Oh, we have Surf. Cool. Is one of your research types catch Zygarde? Sit and relax on a... Oh, we haven't chilled on a bench. We do need to evolve one link trade. Interesting. Right. Then I think... Oh no, there is more. Oh no, it's just the Infinite ZL. Oh, return to Hotel Z. Oh, okay. I have my orders. Being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask you something. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. So, Lysandra replaces the ZA fight in X and Y. As the final boss. Battle L. I don't remember what you had. Ah! Harry Cat! Welcome back! Did you go for a wee? Is that what you did? I think you just went to the toilet. Are you going back on your bed? Do I need to put the cat cam back on? No? No. Okay. Mwah. My boy. You're here for moral support. We're taking on a big scary lion. He's a lion man. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. When you say good luck, I am filled with dread, like I'm underleveled. You are challenging Pokemon Trainer L. I am underleveled! We both died. Oh no! That was my steel type! Shit! let's have a progress off. Oh no, it's gonna win. Ooh. Quick, quick, quick. Before it uses anything. Oh wow, I'm screwed. Didn't get it on time. Do I cheat? Do I resurrect? Damn! Damn! God damn it, Garbodor! Calm the down! Oh no, I just saw it had Rock Blast. And of course I'm poisoned. No. Do I cheat? Do I resurrect? I'm gonna have to cheat. The thing is I needed Toph. I needed Toph to survive that first fight. I don't know what else he's got. No! I was trying desperately to get out of there. Do it. I know you want to. Yes! You made him. Oh, wait. That technically might be bad for me, but it might be good for me too. Look at how corporate human and Pokemon, perhaps. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is beauty to this world. He's had one this whole time! Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's not working. Hey, why don't we bring back Chestnut? Yeah? Now it's Megad? We did it! It only took 2 much revives. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. I was so underleveled for that. This is why we battle. To reach understanding. Trainer to trainer. Trainer to Pokemon. And Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ like you. Liked? Oh, no, I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. I was one of those children. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. I don't know if it's possible for you guys to see. Oh, no. Harry is still here. There. I am not capable of fighting you right now, Zygarde. How curious. Believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience with working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Ooh! 32 health. Bonjour, how can I be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Just for the sake of the clip, I'm not going to have my head cut off when we catch Zygarde, just in case it becomes clippable. Is there anything else we can help you with? No, I've got hundreds of Pokeballs. We should be good. To the tower? Yeah, to the tower. I didn't think we did. Yveltal, the destruction Pokemon. It's said that when life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns it into a cocoon once more. I just remembered we hadn't done that. Where are you? I've got a Chikorita. Yes. There you are. You gonna give up? Will you battle Zygarde? I'm ready. Where's Jadis? Ooh, special arena. Wait, whoa, hey, hang on a minute. 84? Maybe I bit off a bit too much here. Out. Sure, Jada Sweet. Cough, cough, Jada Sweet. I don't know what he's on about. What the hell hit me? I didn't see what hit me. No, poor Jadis! Jadis! Ah! I used to pull my max potions for that too. You lost the battle. Train up your Pokemon and try again. I see. And I used up all my max potions for that. I've got some full restores though. We could just try and do this now. Yes, Count. How many levels was it? Wait, oh, we got knocked out. So we didn't even get a chance to use. Let's give it a go while we're here. And we'll try to avoid dying. All of these Pokemon could be useful. In this fight. It's almost like there's, apart from Toph, all of this team can take on Zygarde, apart from Toph. This took you quite a few goes. Hey. I'm gonna save that. That's where we are. We are saved with everyone at level 80. Would you like to battle Zygarde? Sure, let's go for it. The first stage was pretty easy. Oh, what are you doing now? I mean, sure. Harry's back. Harry knows. Harry's aware. The Calm Mind does do wonders. I know it was meant to be a Jada sweep, but she was out already. And we'll save Jada's for later. Standing underneath. Oh, she's alive. I was trying to switch Pokemon. I didn't mean to pull her out. That wasn't the move I wanted to use. Ah, she's dead. Well, this ain't going as well as I thought it was. I'm saving the Mega for Bondman. Oh? We're good? Yeah, I thought so. Three in a row! What's he gonna do? Wow. Just keep going. Don't stop. Huh? I can't pull him out. I can't. Oh, I can. Ow. He just died. What the hell am I meant to do? What are you meant to do there? Am I looking for invincibility frames to get out of that Z? Five, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could go up to 85 with everybody. It's a waste of XP candies. I was waiting to use these rare candies to train up all of those fight me with your Pikachu fights. So who are the important guys? You're important. And we just learned that you're important. I mean, Jadis sort of is important. What can we give Jadis? Other we could do this different. We can do that. We can do this better. We can do this better. Let's look at moves and stuff. What did I just do? What am I doing? There we go. She could have Draining Kiss rather than Psychic. Does he burn? Because he's in a rogue evolution battle, I don't think he burns. Okay. You haven't really come out. You aren't going to be useful. I mean, hypnosis didn't work. So let's... You have Dragon Breath. There's not a lot more that you can do. That is just your best build. Is it better than... It's not... Ice Fang is not a plus move? No, apparently not. Wood Hammer instead of Bullet Seed. Let's just do it. Oh, and Close Combat? Instead of Brick Break? Close Combat instead of... Ooh. Full Team of Fairies. Setup for Bondman rather than Crunch. What setup moves does he have? Ah, he is when he megas. I'm happy to commit to that. Wait, who's coming up first? Who can we get rid of? Who can we use up early? Use up Chestnut early? Get rid of it first so that we've got Gardevoir for the bigger boys? I mean, we could, by that logic, we use up Toph or Charizard, but... Let's have a look. No, wait. I liked being ranged for the start because of he doesn't really attack you. Let's do this. Do I just get Zygarde for winning this? Or do I have to then catch him? I'm happy to be spoiled there. He doesn't burn. We learn. Oh, damn. This is what I mean about the not really attacking me. Sure. Why don't we continue using my hammer potions? We're gonna need to use them up somewhere. I'm not using the Mega either. Rather than attacking first, run. So I don't get hit by anything. Oh, the Dragon Pulse is fine. No, that's exactly what I didn't want to stand in. No. Oh, she stood right in it. Oh, I've got plenty of moving milk. Don't come closer, God of War! Death Wish! Oh, she stood in it. I will have loads of moving milk. We might be seeing a God of War sweep. With that one extra level, was it enough? All she needed was to be 81. That hurt. I keep on putting her exactly in harm's way. Let's try the bottom strategy again. Go! Go, Bodman, go! Right, okay. What am I meant to do here? It killed him straight out! Ah! No, that's not actually who I wanted to bring up. Ah, shit! Ah, shit! But I'll just wait. I'll let him die. You were a good sacrifice, Custard. Oh, he missed. You tried your best, Custard. Ah! That's right, Jada sweep time. Oh, she's just gonna run up to him, yeah. She doesn't have any setup though. Oh well. Damn the amount of power. Learning. Ah, oh, Jadis is already out. No, don't go in. No. Well, Jadis went. Actually, okay, Funman, let's do this. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press at all. That was not the button I wanted to press. With my starter. It's the only it's the only true way. Come on, Bunman, you can do it, boy. Let your Pokeball fly, or I could put it in anything. I'll just Pokeball. Should have put it in a sports ball or something. Now I can have a Pokeball only team still. Oh. So, the legendary Pokemon has joined forces with this mightiest of trainers and Lumios. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form, obtaining the Zygarde Cube. Item in which Zygarde's core and cells are gathered. You can also use it to change Zygarde's form. Zygarde has 3 different forms, 10, 50, and complete. You can use Zygarde Cube to effectively switch between 10 and 50. If its HP does drop to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its core Enforcer move transforms into Nihil Light. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And they called them Squishy. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves. Huh? Hints? Hints at where we're going next, maybe? Like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says, it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. Teach a man to fish, yep. I focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across the vast reaches to search for ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Like me and my Twitch followers. Yay. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again. But I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. We've done it. So other than keep on battling in the Infinite Zeo Royale, which who knows what happens, maybe it's just infinite for no reason, maybe it's not, who knows. But I think we did it. We are DLC ready. I will maybe off screen continue doing some Infinite Royales to get to level up and stuff, and I will tackle some of the tackle some of these things. Show me camera up, show me extra large. But I think in terms of story, we've pretty much covered all of it. And I think that's pretty much where we're going to leave it for today. We'll be back live properly if Harry wants to stop pestering me. We'll be back live and properly next Saturday. The DLC drops on the Wednesday, I think, the 10th. And I will just keep my eyes away from YouTube. And I will try to not get any spoilers. And we will play some of the DLC next Saturday. And depending on what that DLC is, if it's big, if it's just a lot of, from the looks of it, it's just a lot of roguelike-ish adventures. That might be the last Pokemon stream next Saturday, and then we can start back in Silksong. Or we do Pokemon till the end of the year, and then we start Silksong in the new year. Maybe that's a good plan. Do you agree with that plan? You just want to go to bed. I know what you're like. But awesome. Thank you everyone for following along. I think we're going to call it there. Oh wait. Before we go away, obviously you want to hear me read this. Zygarde, the Order Pokemon. This is Zygarde when it's about 10% of its pieces have been assembled. It leaps at the opponent's chest and sinks its sharp fangs into them. 50% form. It's hypothesized that it is monitoring those who destroyed the ecosystem from deep in the cave where it lives. Complete form. It's born when all of Zygarde's cells have been gathered together. It uses its forces to neutralize those who harm the ecosystem. Mega Zygarde. In response to people's emotions during an unprecedented crisis, Zygarde Mega Evolves and calms the situation with its unmatched power. And there we go. That's that. Just a little quick bit for there, everyone. I am going to click on the raid chat button. I'm going to search for JingleJams. I know I can see a lot of my followers are actually playing. Niana was playing. Cool Matthew is still playing. And is Niana still playing? Is Niana actually still playing her Crypt Keeper thing? Yes, Niana is still playing her Crypt Keeper thing. But I'm going to keep it within the Jingle Jam. I want to interact with all of the Jingle Jammers. So let me find. Ooh, someone is playing Plate Up. We like Plate Up. Is this guy a British person? I can't tell. He is. No? Alright. Okay, we'll raid into this guy. Thank you everyone for joining. And I will see you all next time. Awesome. Thank you everybody. Have you all disappeared? 2 viewers, 4 viewers? That'll do. Alright. Thank you everyone. And I will see you next time.